got. So let's sit really tall, rolling the shoulders up to the ears. Feel yourself lifting out of your hips, slide the shoulders down and back. And then let the elbows relax to the sides of your body, hands relaxing on the knees or on your thighs. So if a cross-legged position isn't comfortable, you can also sit on your knees. And it's okay to shift your position throughout the class. It's really key that your body feels comfortable throughout so that the mind doesn't get agitated throughout the practice. So allow your eyes to close and roll the eyes up towards the space between the eyebrows. The seat of our true nature, the point of all-knowing, noticing the breath rising and falling with ease. And just take a quick note of how you feel physically. How does your body feel today? Is it feeling lighter or does it feel heavy and sluggish? Are there any aches and pains that were present when you woke up this morning? And don't criticize it, but just be aware and just witness what was happening and is still happening in your physical body. How do you feel mentally? Some days we wake up feeling a lot more positive, and some days we just feel heavy. And please do not feel bad about feeling sometimes a little bit down or blue. These are just fluctuations of the self. Just like a wave that rises, it has to journey back down before it can rise again. And so is it with our mental state. There is moments we feel elated, elevated, positive. And then there's days we kind of feel very small, maybe insignificant. But remember, those fluctuations is not your true nature. This is because we live in the field of duality. It's like the grandfather's clock. You know, it's always the pendulum swings from right to left, from darkness to light, from happiness to sorrow. But there's a way to transcend the mind, and that's by connecting deeply with your breath, the life force known as prana. The energy that not only transcends the physical body as well our mental body and emotional body. It allows us to rise above these fluctuations. And then we realize that we're never a victim of these fluctuations. But instead allow yourself to experience these fluctuations with more equanimity. To begin to follow the breath. The inhale rising up the central channel, increasing the light within, increasing the energy within. As you breathe out, feel the downward movement of the out-breath, anchoring you more into the earth. And just begin to follow this gentle breath of up, rising, and downward flowing. Now visualize your spine as a golden rod from the perineum all the way up to the crown of your head. And notice the breath flowing through this golden rod, increasing the magnetism there and the vibration. And drawing our five senses in towards this golden rod, your spine. Doing so allows you to illuminate yourself. It's like you're turning the light on within. Allowing you to rise above the playing field of this three-dimensional reality. Now see if you can breathe in 5 counts. Hold the breath for 5. Keep your gaze strong at the third eye. Keep drawing all your senses in towards your spine, the golden rod. Slowly breathe out. Feel and visualize the breath flowing down like a waterfall through that central channel, your golden rod, pouring that energy into the earth. Let Mother Earth absorb all the out-breath, and then stay in that empty space for 5 counts. And give all your sorrows, all your worries to Mother Earth. She will absorb it and transmute it. So continue at your own pace. Now it's okay if you breathe in for 4 and you can hold it maybe for 6 or 7, but try to get to a total of 10 to 11 counts for the in-breath, including the hold, and then allow the exhale with the exhale retention to come either to 10 or 11 in total. And this is called the spinal Kriya breath. Taught by a Himalayan master, Satguru Siddhanath. He was taught by Babaji in this Kriya. And it's known as the lightning path towards cosmic consciousness or God consciousness. So first we have self-realization, which is you uniting with your higher self, your true self, or your Christ self, Krishna self, Buddha self. And then we merge into God consciousness, eventually into cosmic consciousness. So there's many levels. And he says that when the outward breath, it clears all the nitrogen nubs of your DNA, releasing any biomemory, any memory, not just from this lifetime, but past lifetimes that you may not even be consciously aware of. So continue a few more rounds. Try not to have any expectations during your practice. Just be present. But there should be a deep desire to merge with your true authentic self. And of course, eventually merging with Source itself. It's that feeling when you realize that you are part of creation. You and creation are one. There is no separation. When you feel yourself in the sun, in the moon, in the stars, in the bird that just flew by your window, you'll start to get an immense amount of ecstatic joy and bliss. And do this one more round. This also energizes all the chakras, the energy centers, purifying them so that they can spin at the right frequency in harmony and balance. So that the sacred energy, the sacred serpent, Shakti, goddess energy can rise up your channel to come into union with pure consciousness, which is the masculine energy at the crown of the head. Now on your next exhale, release the spinal kriya breath. Observe. Continue to visualize that golden light, like a fire, golden fire blazing in the central channel, purifying the inner self, burning away doubt. Most of us are even afraid of our own greatness. So burning away any fear, any guilt, any low vibrations that are part of the lower energy centers. Burning those away so that you can access the higher energies of each energy center. Now, while your eyes are closed, really focus on that space between the eyebrows. It's that when you continue your meditation practice, eventually you'll see the stargate. It looks like a purplish, bluish. It starts first as looking at a circle, but then it looks like a star. And within the star is a golden 5-pointed star, which is your true self. Don't worry if you don't see it. Don't have the desire to see it, but otherwise you block it. But really focus on that space there. And then I'd like you to turn your eyes, even though they're closed, turn your eyes towards the right side. And looking towards the right side of your face, as if you're trying to look to your earlobe. And then turn your eye gaze over to the left side, looking towards your left earlobe. And then turn the gaze back towards the front. So just the eyes are moving and you're creating a triangle. The top of the triangle is the third eye. The seat of Durga, the cosmic mother. And then we turn our eye gaze to the right. And this is where Kali, the goddess of destruction. And then we gaze to the left. This is goddess Lakshmi. Lakshmi is about abundance, beauty, devotion. So looking back to the front, we're going to add a mantra. And the mantra for looking at the third eye for Durga is Aim. Then we look to the right. We chant here for Kali, Klim, K-L-I-M, Klim. Then we look towards the left and we chant Shrim for Lakshmi. Yeah, so we'll start together, gazing to the front, towards your third eye. We'll chant together. I'm, look right. Klin, look left. Shrin. I'm, Klin. Shrim. 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 Now softer. I'm, Klin. Shrim. I'm, Klin. Shrim. I'm, Klin. Shrim. I'm, Klin. Shrim. Whisper. I'm, Klin. Shrim. 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 Now go internally with your chanting. Keep turning your gaze from the center to the right to the left, tracing that triangle. Balancing duality, balancing the right and the left hemisphere of the brain, the right and the left energy channels that run along the spine, depicting light and darkness, moon and sun, feminine and masculine. And when you're able to balance these energies, all the energies of duality, are you able to stay equanimous, walking the path towards the self without being stirred by the emotions which are caused by the dualistic experience that we're having? Now drop the mantra by turning your eyes to the front, left, sorry, right, left. Next time your gaze comes back to the front, stay there, drop the turning of the eyes. Notice. Feel and notice how strong your energy centers are right now along the spine. Notice how strong that central channel is. The danda, the staff, known as the staff or the danda. If you remember Moses with his staff and that had the head of the snake on top of his staff, and the burning bush depicts the fire of Kundalini rising up his central channel. So it's very symbolic. Beautiful. Now let your hands come together into Hakini Mudra, or the mudra of the cosmic womb. Within your palms is the entire universe. And let the hands relax into your lap. And as you inhale, draw the energy in towards your low belly. And then bring your palms together. And then let it come up the central channel, all the way up. And then explode out the arms, lift your heart, lift your chin. You can keep your eyes closed. And then let the arms drop back down, bring them together again in the cosmic mudra. And then draw again, inhale. Lifting the energy up to meet the sun. As you exhale, let the arms fly wide. And we'll start to add the mantra Sat Chit Ananda. Sat, as your hands come together in Hakini Mudra. Chit, when it comes to the heart. Ananda, as you spread bliss around you. Yeah, so here we go. Sat Chit Ananda. 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 Go at your own pace. And continue to chant it out loud for yourself at your own pace. And as your arms reach the sky, see if you can merge with the sun for a moment. Sat, Chit, Ananda. My true self is seated in bliss. I'd like you to add a visualization as you spread your arms open. See if you can send peace to all those you love deeply. Send them love and peace. And then send it to all those who have wronged you or hurt you. Send them peace and love. And then send this peace all through our city, through the Tri-Cities. Send every being here this love, this light, this peace that comes when you live in love and light. And you just keep expanding, sending it beyond Canada, beyond the US, until you visualize the whole earth. That you're sending love all over the earth, sending ripples of peace by holding the earth between the eyebrows. Visualize the earth, sending love ripples, peace ripples. May the love energy become so strong on this planet that people are not able to choose darkness. Sending this peace and love to all political leaders, that they may choose and do what is right, right in alignment to the highest principles of love, compassion. I invite you to slow it down, especially when you say Ananda. So you can really merge in that state of bliss, of expansiveness, of joy. And the last one is the arms spread open wide. Bring your hands together at the heart and allow the head to bow in. And just notice and observe. Devotion, which is known in yoga as bhakti, bhakti yoga. The yoga of devotion is a very beautiful pathway to connect to source, to your true nature, which is love and light. Through Bhakti Yoga, it allows you to really experience deeper states of love, higher states of love. Love that's got no strings attached. There's no expectation. It's just a love that loves you deeply. And slowly let your hands come down towards your knees, your thighs. If you need to shift yourself a little bit, go ahead. But we're coming into our japa meditation now. And today we're doing a very powerful mantra. The mantra of Kali. Kali. Kali is the first manifestation of the 10 Mahavidyas, the 10 goddesses. And she is the one, she's a very loving deity, but can be very scary looking. I'll show you a picture of her just so that you can visualize her a little bit better while you're doing the chant. But she's seen with 10 arms. She usually has her red tongue sticking out, right? Dripping with blood. There's a whole story around it that she basically drank the blood of all evil so that it could not continue to grow and birth on, on the planet. So she is really here to help us to burn away anything within ourselves that isn't of the light. We're swayed all the time to do things that may not be in alignment to our true nature. We have these patterns that run that sometimes sabotages. Now, that's not, of course, quote unquote, considered necessarily evil, but it's not into alignment of who we truly are. So Kali helps us to break patterns in a very bold and dynamic way. She's a non-sensus goddess, and she's a sharp, straight shooter, and tells it how it is. So you'll find that it's probably very powerful. You might be able to get more clarity as it sharpens the sword of discernment. Yeah, you can weed out very easily and cut out without getting entangled. So it's a really good on getting yourself unentangled from a lot of drama. And as we know, there's a lot of drama going on right now with this great pause that's the earth is having. There's a lot of play going on right now between good and not so good, light and darkness. So it's really important that we have sharp discernment for ourselves. And the decisions that you make for your own life are based on your truth. And we have to respect and understand that another person may not be aligned with how you see the truth. But that is our challenge, is how can we accept each other and love each other still, even if we do not agree on how we see the world. But you have to understand that if God, source, is in everything and doesn't multiply, it doesn't repeat itself once, then there must also be billions of truths. So all truths ultimately lead to the same end result. But we all choose a path that resonates with us and we're called to travel on. So that is really what Kali will do for you today, is to stay true and hone in on your strengths, on your own inner power, and not to be afraid of it, and not to keep yourself small. Especially women, we keep ourselves very small because we're afraid to step on other people's toes, or that we're being too egotistic. And you have to figure out with that discernment, with that Kali energy, how you can move forward and claim your power. So it's not very difficult chant. It's Om Kreem Kalikaye Namaha. Yeah, so it's Om Kreem Kalikaye Namaha. Yes. So don't worry if you trip on it. Now, what will happen when you start to do the japa meditation and you're saying the mantra, you're basically tricking your mind, right? And what will happen if you lose your mantra suddenly and you're like, where am I? Great, because that means you're slipping into that timelessness. Yeah, Kali means time, but moving beyond your time, the time self, into timelessness. You beyond time, right? Time is considered of creation, the three-dimensional reality. When you move beyond time, you go into your timeless, eternal self. And you'll probably get a little scared when you go there because you're like, oh, where am I? And then it comes back and you're like, oh yeah, chant the mantra. But do know that it's very okay to lose your mantra. So if you're so far and deep into your meditation and the mantra is disappeared from you, then just stay there. Stay in that zone. It's okay to drop the mantra. All right, so let's sit nice and tall. We will chant together for the first little while, then we'll go softer, and then we'll go internal. So place your thumb on your first bead. If you don't have a mala, you can use your fingers as well to keep track of the mantra. Om Krim Kalikaye Namaha. 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 Softer. Om Krim Kalikaye Namaha. 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 Whisper. Om Krim Kalikaye Namaha. 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 go internally now with your chant. Now very gently drop the mantra. Notice the sensations within. Feel the strong presence and energy of Kali within you, the warrior goddess. And gently bring your awareness back outward into the space you find yourself in. Just become aware of any noises around you. And slowly start to bring yourself back from this meditative state. You can kind of rub your hands over your thighs, feeling the sensation of touch. And just allow your eyes to open about 1/8 of the way. And what I'd like you to do right now is take a really deep breath in and big sigh out. Open your mouth, sigh out. And again, deep breath in, big sigh out. Now, be like Kali and kind of roar out. So as you inhale, stick your tongue out and just breathe everything out. Like you're forcing out anything that doesn't serve you any longer. I know it looks weird, sounds weird. 2 more times. Wonderful. Take a deep inhale, let the arms float overhead. Stretch yourself out. Exhale, taking the hands down through the central channel to your heart. Take a moment here, bow your head in. Thank yourself for showing up, taking this time to go inward. You'll find that the rest of your day, you'll have more clarity. You'll have a deeper connection to your inner knowingness. You'll have a sharper sword of discernment, cutting away the tangles that keep you bound to patterns that are no longer serving you. We will seal our sadhana, our practice together with the sacred sound of Om. We'll inhale, we'll sigh out, and then we'll inhale to chant Om. So deep breath in to sigh. Inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The light within me bows and honors to the light that radiates within you. To that I bow. Namaste. day.